This woman was about to give birth, but her mother still cared about the skin color of the midwife. Lucille was stunned when she heard that, and Marjorie was also shocked. She directly sent Jenny downstairs. Marjorie's contractions became more and more painful, and she cried out her husband's name. Jenny heard her but thought she was making a fuss. At that moment, Dennis rushed home and asked about Marjorie's condition, but Jenny scolded him instead. Luckily, everything went well in the end, and Marjorie gave birth to a healthy boy. A few days later, Lucille came to check on her. She joked that the baby looked very much like his father, but Jenny became angry, thinking Lucille was insulting Marjorie's morality. She scolded Lucille again. Lucille felt very sad but still continued her work responsibly. Suddenly, Marjorie felt a sharp pain in her head and collapsed into Lucille's arms. She quickly lost consciousness, could not lift her arms, and her mouth and eyes became crooked. Lucille judged from the symptoms that she most likely had a stroke. The ambulance soon arrived, and Marjorie was sent for treatment. Jenny told Dennis about her illness and said she might stay in bed forever. When Dennis asked about the cause, Jenny immediately thought of Lucille, who had helped with the birth. After the treatment, the doctor gave the family some instructions. Lucille offered to help, but Jenny refused. Not only that, she also controlled all of Marjorie's actions. When Marjorie wanted to hold the baby, Jenny stopped her and told Dennis to take the child away, believing that Marjorie might hurt him. Marjorie cried sadly. From then on, whenever Jenny saw her holding the baby, she always took the child away, saying Marjorie was not caring properly. Marjorie was in great pain, but she could not speak. At night, Jenny even slept beside her to keep watch. But she did not know that what Marjorie needed most was her child. One day, Jenny heard the neighbors talking. They said Marjorie had a stroke because Jenny made her work too hard. Jenny refused to believe she was wrong and went to Lucille, blaming her for everything. She angrily warned Lucille not to appear in front of her again. Her words had a strong effect. The head nurse wanted to suspend Lucille's work and let her rest. But Lucille felt avoiding it would mean admitting guilt. She went straight to Jenny's house and told her that skin color was not the cause of Marjorie's stroke. She promised to take care of Marjorie until she recovered. Jenny was moved and agreed to let her continue. Over time, Jenny finally let go of her prejudice. With Lucille's encouragement, Jenny also agreed to let Marjorie hold her baby again.